Kevin, what kind of challenge did they present as the game wore on that really challenged your cohesiveness as a group as you guys are trying to get on the same page?
Yeah, we trying to, and you got to give Miami credit for throwing some junk in the game all game, and that's what they've been practicing and building those habits all year. So they was able to rely on some different schemes, trapping and pressing and playing zone the whole second half. I think that threw us off, but um, you know, there's no moral victories. But we look at the film. We know how we play. We know what we need to do to win, but we see things from the outside looking in and correct them and keep pushing.
How did you feel? And then Jacques said that you said you felt all right in the locker room. How did you feel in your first game back in 47 days?
I feel great. I'm only going to get better, more comfortable out there. Take more of a load out there too. Pause. When I get more games under my belt, so I felt solid.
In your mind, what was more problematic? It looked like the zone disrupted you guys a little bit on one end, but on the other end, looked like there were some miscommunications on defense. Some guys switching, other guys blitzing. What was more of a problem in your mind?
Yeah, I think both presented the same amount of problems for us. But stars aligned from the night. We couldn't get stops, and they did a good job of making our offense, just bogging our offense down with the zone and the pressing. So we were, we had a couple different coverages we wanted to try. They just didn't work, and but late in the fourth we were down 9, and we ended up switching everything, and we was able to get back into it and give ourselves a chance. But early on, they did a good job of just moving the ball and finding their shooters and getting to the free throw line.
Kevin, you guys have obviously had guys in and out of the lineup all season. In your experience, how long does it take a team to catch a rhythm together?
It could take one game. It could take 20 games, It is just a matter of actually just getting out there and seeing what works for us. But it's not like a certain formula or criteria that goes into this how when you build chemistry. It's just kind of organic thing that happens naturally.
Kevin, kind of going off that, tonight was your first time playing with Goran, Seth, and Andres. What was the adjustment like playing with those three guys for the first time?
I love playing with them. Provide such a different dynamic of being guys that get to the paint, that can knock down mid-range shots and threes, and so it's only going to get better going forward.
KD, this is no longer a marathon. It's a sprint, and your next game, you're gonna be with Kyrie on the road. As far as trying to figure things out quickly, what are your short-term goals as the leader of this team?
Just to focus on the details every day. We obviously winning basketball games and wanting to win. Like, I don't even got to say that. That's just always a part of the goals. But building championship habits, in practice, shooting around, and transferring them into the game is the most important part.
Kevin, some people will look at this game and say, the Heat didn't have Jimmy, no Kyle Lowry, no P.J. Tucker, and then you come back, you guys should technically have the talent advantage. Is that the case here, or do you think that's a fair assessment?
You could look at it from the outside looking in, and everybody loves to show their basketball IQ when they're looking at on the paper. But, you look down the stat sheet, they have 4 guys with 20. So it's like they had all-stars out there tonight. You know what I'm saying? So you can't underestimate anybody in this league. So when you get 4 guys with 20, it shows how deep their team is.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.